So I am 33 weeks tomorrow. 33 weeks, so 7 weeks away from, well, if she doesn't come early, seeing baby girl. And it's been hard to sleep. It's been hard to turn. It's been hard to sit down. Baby is breeched right now, so her head is up and
watch out, vehicles.
Just like pushing against me. So we're hoping that she's going to turn and we won't need a C-section. Hoping. What's that, babe? Don't like C-section. Well, I don't think anyone would like to be cut up. Yeah, so this week on Monday, so in a couple of days, I have my appointment with my midwife. And then the following day, I have an ultrasound appointment. So we'll get to see the baby. But regardless, I feel her head right there, like right here. So I know for sure that she hasn't turned yet. So let's see how it goes with the pediatrician. We have a few questions to ask. And yeah, I'll update you later. Good morning. Making myself some oatmeal before I go to work. Yeah. Well, today is week 33, day 3. 1, 2, 3. Day 3. So a couple of days have passed by. And I wasn't able to share about the pediatrician because after that I had to run straight to Zumba. I am still teaching classes. I have maybe 3 more classes, which will put me at 36 weeks, and then I'm gonna stop with Zumba. So my doctor told me last time that stop any rigorous workouts. So I've only been doing 1 Zumba class a week, and that's it, pretty much. After that, it's only been walking the malls, walking outside, walking the airport because that's where I work at. And yeah, my weight has increased. I am at 25 pounds and 4 ounces. Let me show you my belly. Not much this way, but once we turn, oh, look at my tent. Once we turn, yeah. So having some breakfast here when I usually have it at work because I'm going to my doctor's appointment. Today's the 33-week doctor's appointment. Should be rather quick, no ultrasound or anything today, but baby's still breeched, so I could feel her tummy right here, her tummy, her head. So we'll see what she says. And then tomorrow is the ultrasound appointment, so we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna talk a little bit about the pediatrician, but I wanted to show you that we have our car seat installed. We did that yesterday, so we are ready. We installed both bases in our car, so one in Daniel's and one in mine, and then the car seat's here, but we could just flip it over because we'll probably most likely take Daniel's car. That way, yeah, that's just easier. He drives faster and safer, and I'll be probably like in pain. Well, that if my baby turns. I really hope my baby turns. Like, I've been under a lot of stress lately, and watching YouTube videos and stuff like that about how I can get the baby to rotate. And I know my doctor says I still have a couple more weeks before I worry, but I worry. I'll talk about our pediatrician. So I was looking for a pediatrician. I don't want to go into too many details because I think people get very, very, very opinionated when it has to do with doctors, kids, and then if there are opposing views of how they raise their kids, I'm not saying there's a right or wrong way. This is just the way that I want to do my stuff. And Daniel and I have discussed it, and we are both on board. So we wanted more of a, I guess you could say, holistic doctor. One that can provide, of course, medical support, because that's very important. But at the same time, if my kid is coming down with a cold, why should I put my baby on antibiotics right away? Now, some people might think, well, why not? Right? Get them well as soon as possible. But I just think there's other ways to take care of your baby or child without putting all of this crap in them, right? Yeah. So that's for a pediatrician. And next up is packing my diaper bag. Wait. Next up is packing my hospital bag, which is, I've been making a list on my phone of what I need to pack, but I haven't packed anything. So I might do a pack with me video where I just collect everything and we pack together. I think that might be better than just showing you things, what I am packing. Hey guys, so I'm here in my bathing suit. Actually gonna go to the pool. So let me update you what has happened, because it's the next day already and I have had my appointment with my midwife, and then today I had my appointment with the ultrasound tech. That way I could update you both on what they both said. And let's see, good and bad news. So let's start first with the good news. Good news first is that baby girl looks so adorable. She has these humongous little cheeks. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love. Which I just want a little fat chubby baby like the little Michelin man. Let me show you a picture of myself so that you can understand why. So this is me at 3 months. So fat little baby. I just think fat babies are just so cute, just like full of love and just chubbiness. I love it. So I just can't wait to see my baby like that too. So let's start with the midwife. My midwife checked me out, and she confirmed the baby is still breech, and I know it because I feel her every single day lumping up on that side. Yeah, so definitely if she turns in the next couple of weeks, then in that case I will definitely know, because all my kicks are down low in like my bladder area and her head is up high. So I have my next appointment in 2 weeks with my midwife. So I have about that time, 2 weeks, or maybe even 1 week after that, because after that we start every 1 week. So every week I have to go in for my doctor's appointment. She wants the baby to have turned by week 36. So in preparation for this, I have to do a few exercises to see if the baby will turn. Try to put myself inverted, have my hips up, do pelvis rotations on the yoga ball to open up my pelvis and allow there to be more space at the bottom for her head, and going swimming. So in the pool, the lightness of the body and the water passing by my body could potentially allow her to move around. So doing some kicks, trying to do some underwater flips, and also doing some handstands in the pool, which I went yesterday and I did that for about maybe like 45 minutes nonstop. She's still breached. So I'm going today. We're gonna try to do everything on our part to get the baby to turn. Now in my doctor's part, she wants to prepare for both scenarios. One, the baby turns, great. Then we just continue on as normal with my birth plan. And if the baby does not turn, then we need to prepare for a planned C-section. So my midwife, even though she's not going to be the one who's going to be cutting me open, she will be present, she will be there, she'll be taking care of the baby, taking care of me, and most of all, she wants to be there. She wants to make sure that it's a day that she's going to be at the hospital on call. So try to plan for that exactly. So in the meantime, we are planning for both. So we talked about C-section date, which we set a date for November 1st, which is crazy because that's like 5 weeks away, you know? We'll see. So I have 3 weeks, people. 3 weeks to get this baby to turn. I gotta do what I gotta do, okay? But let's try. I'm gonna try hard to get this baby to turn that way. I'm just so scared about C-section and the recovery time that goes along with it, and you know, like being numb and not be able to hold my baby. Like I wouldn't be able to hold my baby, and I believe your arms are numb, right? When you get a C-section, for like from here down, you're numb. So, oh my God, I'm gonna get emotional. So like, they would give baby to Daniel, and then Daniel would just hold it by my face. That's not what I wanted. Anyways, okay. Operation, let's get this baby to turn. Now let's talk about my ultrasound tech today. What happened? So I went over to see my ultrasound, which she has like the most advanced technology, technology machines, and she was able to do a couple of checking. The reason that I've been going to the ultrasound tech more often is because I have a really big fibroid in my uterus. So we are monitoring it. We noticed it around the 20-week mark, and ever since then I've been going like every 4 weeks just to make sure that the fiber is not growing, and that it's not going to affect me giving birth. Luckily, it's really up high, so my fibroid may not be allowing the baby to turn. That's my speculation, even though the ultrasound tech said no, the baby has enough space to move. But it's right next to her head, so it's just logical to me. Anyways, my midwife did say that because she's been there since week 20 in the same exact position, and every time I go see her every 3 to 4 weeks, she's in the same exact position again, the likelihood of her turning are actually very low. But we can only do what we can on our part to try to make her turn. So other than that, so we know she's breeched, her head's up high, but for the first time since I've gotten pregnant, baby's face was actually not facing my spine. So we were able to see her little face, which I've been waiting for this because I've been wanting to get 3D pictures of the baby, which my doctor does do, and every time she tries, she only gets like this much because the baby's always turned towards the back. And we were able to see our little girl. Look at that little nose. And then these are just regular ones. But which is the one that she's thinking? Oh, this one. You see? Yeah, so I really like this one because it's like, if you notice, she has her thumb here. She's like, I'm so obsessed that she has her hand like this. And then she let go. Look at those cheeks. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. So yeah. So now it is operation time to turn baby. I'm going to the pool and I will update you on if baby turns. Bye. Oh man, I wish you guys could see this. The Look at this bump right here. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's just like her head is right here. Let's see if we can get another view. Oh, you can't really tell this side. There we go. And then on this side, oh, she's here too. There we go. Hi, baby, what are you doing to me? Oh, we've got a little head right here, right now.